Well, hardy har har. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. So, real quick. So, because I can already tell a lot of people are gonna be like, "What's going on? This video is so long." First off, if you look in the comment section and if you look in the description box down below, you'll see some timestamps to help you move around the video in case you don't have time to watch, the full length of the video right now. You know what I mean? So, so yeah, definitely make sure to look out for that in the comment section and in the description box down below, the timestamps, because I am about to do a recap. I'm about to discuss some movie trailers that I totally missed. Didn't have time to do commentary for them, and they just stacked up. There's so many trailers that have dropped, like it's insane. So I just want to just mow through a bunch of them at once here. So, and for the record, and this is just because of like copyright infringement reasons. Like I don't want the video to get yanked. I don't want the video to get muted. For example, there was one trailer for Blade Runner 2049 that I reacted to last year that like it literally got blocked in like a whole list of countries. Like, not to mention I'm not I'm not a reactor anymore. I have retired from reactions. Even though I never really consider myself to be a reactor, but anyways, wasting time. So here we go. Let's dive in. What's the first? But yeah, so there's going to be no moving footage and there's going to be no audio. All right. So get over it. I ain't trying to get copyright fucked. Anyway, what's the first thing I want to talk about? Oh, well, shit. The first thing that we're going to talk about is Halloween Baby. So I've seen the trailer. I've seen the trailer to the new Halloween film quite a few times. Where's the player? Why was the player over there? That's so weird. Anyway, so I watched the trailer to Halloween quite a few times. And I'm just going to let it play in the background here for a second until something stands out. But this is such an unorthodox trailer for like a Michael Myers film. Like it like, first off, this trailer opens like, okay, like this moment right here is so strange to me. Hold on, we gotta go big screen on this bitch. Like this part right here, it's just like, what? Like it's just like such trippy left field visuals for like a Michael Myers film. Okay, this like checkerboard floor going on here, like, whoa, like that trips me out. I was just like, what is happening? And then we see a man standing, right? And there's this really fantastic moment where this guy, he pulls out the mask and like it starts freaking out the dog, starts freaking everyone out, right? And like Michael Myers just is standing there with like a buzz head, and we don't see his face. I was like, what? I was like, what's going on? And then this image right here, fam. What? Oh my god. I love this image. This environment, this moment right here, I just love it. I really hope that they don't make Michael Myers speak, and I really hope that we don't see his face. Like, please don't do that, because like, I don't know, like if they just want to make him a man again, or they just, well, I don't know what the hell they're trying to do with this movie, but like if they just want to make him simply just a man, and I don't know, but like we shouldn't see his face, you know what I'm saying? Because Michael Myers, he was scary because he had that boogeyman effect. Sorry, hold on a second. I feel like people are gonna be like, we want to see your face. So here's my face. But anyway, but yeah, like, oh my god, I just love this image. Whoa. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to remove the small screen because I don't want to get any moving footage in there. But anyway, that moment is crazy. But I really hope they don't show us his face though, because that would kind of piss me off. Long story short. By the way, Halloween. Hold on a second, fam. Look at me. First off, Halloween is my favorite holiday. It's been like that for a long time. I've always loved Halloween. Even as a little kid. I got to give you guys some story time sessions about me being a kid and crazy stories from past Halloweens. But anyways, I love Halloween so much, and I love the film Halloween so much. What year was that? What was that? 19. I'm gonna make a wild guess. Halloween. When the hell did Halloween come out? Is that 1977? Is that right? No. What? Oh, was it 78 for the first one? John Carpenter. Oh, god damn it. What? Okay, so it came out in 1978. Well, I was close, okay? Okay, your boy was real close. Anyways. So I'm playing through the trailer here. Let's see what else stands out. Oh yeah. What the hell? That's another thing. Hold on. Pause button. Is the camera on me? Okay, good. Pause. Okay, my only real issue with this trailer is that you know what? We should go big screen for this. Why not? Let me see. Okay, and we're big screen, right? Please tell me we're big screen. We are good. Okay, so hello. How did we all forget that this movie existed? Okay, I loved my favorite Halloween movies were. I love the first one. That's my top favorite. Second favorite is Halloween H2O. Honorable mention, the first Rob Zombie interpretation of Halloween. You know, boom, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And I love this film because finally, in the third act of this film, she overcomes her fear. Jamie Lee Curtis, she overcomes her fear of Michael Myers, and she enters this these abandoned. Well, okay, so it's nighttime, and Jamie Lee Curtis, she finally gets over her fear of Michael Myers, and she's exploring these empty hallways and buildings. Because she knows that Michael Myers is there somewhere, and she has like a axe in her hand, and she's just like, Michael, you know, screaming his name, and we hear the classic Halloween theme, and we see Jamie Lee Curtis walking through corridors with an axe, looking for her brother Michael to kill him because she's sick of being afraid of him. And whoops, I guess I should probably say spoiler warning. Even though, for God's sakes, guys, this movie came out so long ago that LL Cool J was in there. Okay, Christ. But anyways, spoilers. Okay, because I'm about to go into spoilers. Okay, if you haven't seen the movie by now, I mean, it's not my problem. By the way, this moment right here. Bro, this moment right here gave me goosebumps as a kid. My God. And what's weird is that they sort of echoed this in this new Halloween trailer. You know what I'm saying? At least I think they did. So that's weird. But this moment right here, come on, fam. Come on, fam, for the Halloween franchise, iconic moment right here. It was so eerie. It was just like this moment where they just look at each other for like the first time in like 20 years, and oh no, it's just it's eerie. It's really eerie. This is such an eerie scene. Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna go on a wild guess that Rotten Tomatoes like has tanked this movie, but I love this movie. Shit, I love this movie. Anyhow, wait, what? Skirp? Isn't that old dude from Jumanji? Anyway, looks like him anyway. But so, not to mention, okay, so yeah, that moment with her stalking Michael with the axe, that whole confrontation, boom, bap. This movie was dope. Granted, the movie had LL Cool J. Listen, full respect to LL Cool J. It's just that I don't know that he should have been cast in a Michael Myers film because he stood out like a sore thumb. Anyway. I love LL Cool J. Shout out to him. And Deep Blue Sea. But anyway, so like, first off, this Halloween H2O has my favorite ending in the Halloween franchise. Okay, this whole moment where they crash, she cuts his head off. It was perfect. Guys, it was perfect. It was perfect. It was a perfect ending. It was a perfect send-off to Michael Myers. I can't believe they just have continued to bring him back. Like, it just bends my mind. That was a perfect death. A perfect ending for Jamie Lee Curtis and Michael Myers. You know, she's finally conquered her fears. She's finally conquered Michael. She's officially killed Michael. Okay, you ain't coming back from being decapitated. Okay, boogeyman or no boogeyman. Okay, at least in this context, within this world of Halloween, you might, okay, you can take some bullets. All right, cool, fam, but you ain't growing your head back. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, long story short, what's weird about this new film is that like it seems to be, this whole movie seems to be like a remake of Halloween H2O. I mean, granted, I guess they're saying that like this new film is like a direct sequel to the very, very first 1978 film, but like I don't know. This is either way. It just, this new movie essentially feels like a remake of Halloween H2O, and that is weird. Another thing that is also weird is that I still really want to see it. I don't know. It's a very bizarre situation. Is there anything else I want to say about this trailer? First off, shout out to Jamie Lee Curtis. She aged like fine wine. You dig? That shot of her firing off that shotgun, getting ready for Michael. I said, "Whoop! I'm ready, baby. I'm ready, fam. Let's get it. Let's go." Should this sequel exist? Hell no, but let's get it. I have a feeling it's gonna piss me off. It's already pissing me off because it just feels like Halloween H2O all over again. Okay, that scene of him dropping the teeth, right? Hold up. Of him dropping the teeth in the bathroom stall. That's creepy. That's creepy. I can dig that. That's creepy. I'm not, another thing. I know I'm being nitpicky, but hey, I'm a true lover of these Halloween films. Fam, what? I'm there's something about the mask that currently I'm not liking. I don't know. There's something about the mask that's just off to me. I'll have to go deeper at another time because we have a lot of trailers to get through. But it just feels off. It doesn't feel creepy enough, spooky enough, authentic. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel scary enough. I don't know. There's something about the mask that is off to me at the current time. Okay, maybe when I sit down and watch the movie, I'll be like, I love the mask. Oh, God. But I'm just being honest. As per usual. I'm watching the trailer, waiting to see if anything else sticks out, but people are just gonna get fucking murdered. Okay, that shot, fam. What? Hold on a second. This shot right here. Pause. Hold on. We gotta go back. This shot right here, family. Wait, why did it move? Oh, yeah, fam. She's sweet. Sorry, I squealed a little bit from excitement, but she swings on Michael with the knife, bruh. Like day one, I'm there. This movie feels like it has no real purpose for existing, but you know, on God, let's get it. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, they got Michael in the closet. Fam. Though that would be creepy though. If you went to close your closet and fucking the actual Michael Myers is in there. Please. I'd piss myself. Let me see here. All right. So next trailer. What's the next trailer I want to talk about? Man, fuck it. I'm just gonna improvise. Let's talk about this trailer that I watched called "Sorry to Bother You." Yo, what it's got that guy Lakeith or whatever in it. Listen, the guy from Get Out. This trailer is completely bonkers, fam. It's got Tessa Thompson in it. The trailer opens up with this insane sequence inside this garage right here. Like, what? Like, what? Like, the color palette, even in this one frame right here, the orange, the browns, like the color palette in this trailer is completely off kilter, off the wall. This trailer is just completely bonkers. I think it's about this guy right here from Get Out. I think it's about him, and he's working in like a call center job, and he's not doing so good at the beginning of his job. So Danny Glover suggests that he uses a white voice. And from there, the trailer just goes from like 0 to 100 just real quick. Like this trailer just went complete. This trailer's completely insane. This movie looks completely insane. I saw a comment. I saw a comment on this video, and someone was like, "Fuck!" Like I feel like I took acid from after. I felt like I was on acid while I was watching this trailer, and I was like, you know what? That's kind of how I felt. Like I felt like I was like tripping or something watching this trailer because it's so bizarre with this imagery. Like it's almost like cartoonish in a way. I can't wait to see this. It appears that there's a lot of like symbolism and you know, a lot of like visual metaphors going on in the footage. Yeah, I can't wait to watch this movie and just unpack all the tasty little Easter eggs inside. This looks like a 10 out of 10 film, point blank, period. So I can't wait to see it. It's a 10 out of 10 trailer. It just looks phenomenal. So I can't wait to see that movie. Oh my god. What? First off, my boy Steve McQueen's Widows is coming out like in the fall, I'm assuming, and that looks with Viola Davis. That looks outstanding. Okay, Steve McQueen, he directed 12 Years a Slave. He directed Hunger, I think it was called Hunger, but he definitely made Shame. First off, Shame is that's like probably in my top 20, top 30 best movies I've ever seen, period. Shame from 2011 with Michael Fassbender. You know, good. Hold up, what? It said from Gillian Flynn, the writer of Gone Girl. What? Did they collaborate on this? What's going on? Because I love. Oh, John Bernthal's in there. Get it, but Michelle Rodriguez. What's going on? It's been a minute since I watched this trailer, but there's been so many great trailers. It's outrageous, but this movie just the just oh my god, the way the footage transitions to this moment with the explosion, like the tension, the sense of suspense and tension and dread in this footage is just whoa. It's just like, it's such an unnerving trailer. I cannot wait to see this film. It looks like it's just going to be such a visceral thrill ride. The cast is just insanely good. Like, the cinematography is, oh, I mean, some of these shots, fam. And what? Hold on a second. And then we got my boys, right? Like, we got Paperboy, right? And we got my boy Daniel, and it's like my boy is like, he's gonna be the villain? Like, he's gonna be the villain, fam? Like, what? Let's get it. And then there was this one sequence. Guys, hold on. Ow. I didn't mean to hit my head. But that just happened. We're just gonna accept it. Look how good the cinematography is. Look how good the cinematography is, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this is from moving footage, fam. Like, literally, this looks like some random gorgeous shot that you would just see just on some random page in like a Vogue magazine or some shit. I don't know. Like, this is like some Tom Ford shit. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This has just been an insane year for content. Like, the cast is so insane. Wow. This movie looks so good. This movie looks like, oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited. Whoa. By the way, hold on a second. Is it just me? Is it just me? But like, I love Daniel Day-Lewis's There Will Be Blood. I love that film. I'm obsessed with that film. Is it just me? Am I the only one getting like There Will Be Blood vibes? Okay, you know what scene I'm talking about, with the bowling alley. But yeah. By the way, you can tell he's gonna murder this role. Like, you can just smell it through the screen. He's gonna murder that role. I don't know what he was about to do to old boy, but it didn't look good. By the way, I love this moment right here. Hold on a second. The way that this sequence is captured is really trippy, and I love this wild look of intimidation he's given whoever this kid is. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, the editing in this trailer is just out of sight. So good. A lot of people have been drawing comparisons to this and set it off, which is understandable, you know. But trust me, this movie is about to be next level. Okay, look at what he did with just a topic about slavery. Look what he did with a topic about sex addiction. The hunger strikes. You know, Steve McQueen. He's gonna just totally annihilate this. So I really can't wait to see that one. I really can't wait. What's another trailer that I want to talk about, baby? Let's talk about Creed 2. Look, first off, the first red flag about Creed 2 is that what was it? Ryan Coogler. So Ryan Coogler is not directing the sequel. So that's a huge red flag for me. Huge. So that wow, that's not good. Not for me. But outside of that, the cinematography looks on point. Looks totally fine. I'm very curious to see like what's gonna happen next in the relationship with Tessa Thompson and Michael B. Jordan. Like for example, we open up on this great looking moment right here. So and remember, she was having that hearing loss issue in the first film, so I'm really curious like what's gonna happen. Like is she gonna just go completely deaf or something? Like what's going on with that? What's going on with their relationship? Yeah, I'm definitely curious. I'm intrigued. You know, like if I had to rate this trailer, I'd probably give this trailer like a like a 7 or 6 out of 10. I mean, there's some great shots in here. There's some shots in here where I was like, whoa, and like the fact that he's gonna be, I guess essentially he's gonna be fighting whatever, but he's gonna be fighting his son. You know, I was like, what? Damn. I'm just skimming through. Ooh, that was a great shot. That's a great shot. Pause. But hold on a second. Good God, that's that's a dope shot. I like that. That's sick. That's a sick shot right there. Wow. Yeah, there's some good shots, but you know, I don't know. This trailer truthfully didn't do it for me. I know that they tried to splice in that Kendrick Lamar DNA song. Personally, I know there's going to be an unpopular opinion, but the way that they edited the footage, the music didn't fit, in my personal opinion. By the way, another stellar shot right here. Like, look at that. Goodness. Like I would have never dreamed that'd be, because I've been loving Rocky movies for a long time, and I would have never envisioned a film like this about Apollo Creed's son. Like that sounds like some bizarre joke, you know, not a dead serious movie. Like that's so weird. But anyway, there was one shot of him underwater, like paying homage to that moment with Muhammad Ali. That was so sick. I'm assuming. I guess I already passed it up, but I want to see if I can find that shot, because that shot was absolutely gorgeous. We got Stallone back in here, so that's cool. But I don't know, just without Ryan Coogler behind the camera, it just doesn't feel right, you know? It just doesn't feel right. Like, they should have waited until they could have Ryan, you know, come back. Because I feel like a lot of the success of Creed is due to the director. I mean, granted, there's Michael B. Jordan, who killed it, obviously. But, oh my God, there it is. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this moment right here with Michael B. Jordan is so sick, dog. If you ever needed motivation to go work out, right there, him paying homage to Muhammad Ali, bro, come on. And he's gonna go fight Drago's son or whatever, or however you pronounce his name. Come on, like that's just super dope. That's cool. But I don't know. I just the trailer could have been edited better. I don't know. And obviously, I'm having a hard time with Ryan Coogler not being there. But I mean, but who didn't like freak out as a Rocky fan when they saw, this moment here? He's about to go fight his son. What? And this is also something that I read somewhere. I wish I could say that. Like, oh yeah, I was thinking about this, and I had this whole theory. Now, someone commented this in the comment section on YouTube, but they were saying like, yo, what if like Michael B. Jordan kills Drago's son in the ring? And I was like, yo, that's a hell of an idea, right? You know what I mean? Because it echoes the past, there's a lot of really, really bold, really interesting things that they could do with this sequel. So, I mean, I'm rooting for it. Like, literally, I loved the first Creed so much that I gave it a 10 out of 10, to be honest with you. I thought that Ryan Coogler just knocked it out of the park. I thought it was like an exceptional film that just so happened to take place in the Rocky franchise, which is kind of insane. But yeah, this second film, as far as the trailer goes, I mean, there's some shots and there's some narrative teases in this trailer that I think are just like, whoa. But outside of that, the trailer as a whole, it didn't really grab me, like, yeah, I'd probably give this trailer like a 7 out of 10 or something, but hey, that's just me. It's just me. Okay, so next trailer to talk about, First Man. First Man. By the way, let me go check on this. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see something. First Man. So Damien Chazelle, he made La La Land. He made Whiplash. Two films that I completely adore. Two films that I both gave a 10 out of 10. So of course, when I found out that he was making a movie about space, I was like, and starring, old girl from The Crown, Claire Foy, right? Is that her name? Claire something. Yeah, Claire and Ryan Gosling, as Neil Armstrong. I was like, I'm there day one. So I watched the trailer a few times, and I can tell you, like, first off, the cinematography is astonishing. Like, it's just like, wait, what? Like, the cinematography is so wild. I was looking for something. Anyway, I get scatterbrained, but give me 1 second here. But yeah, anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is just, honestly, let's just look at some shots, because, hold on a second. Some of these shots, look, let's just stare at some shots. So like this trailer is gorgeous. The cinematography is outstanding. The acting looks very nuanced and very realistic, and grounded. So that's very interesting. Like I'm, it looks well acted. The cast looks great, and the cinematography is just gorgeous. Like, literally, I'm just going to just bring up completely random moments from this trailer, because that's how beautiful, hauntingly beautiful the cinematography is. And another thing that's freaky about this trailer is that like if there was CGI, in this trailer, it didn't stand out. Like, everything about this trailer feels freakishly practical effects heavy. Like, everything feels tactile and real, real textures, it's just a beautiful trailer, you know. Like I like oh my god, like this director guys made Whiplash, made La La Land. Like I can't wait for this guy to take me to space. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, you know. And seeing the way that Damien and Ryan Gosling work together, the way that they work together in La La Land. I mean, I can't wait to see what they do here. You know, I'm very very excited to see this film. I think that she's gonna be incredible. You know, wow. You know, that's when you know a master is behind the camera, when you can just flicker through the footage and like every frame just feels beautiful. You know. Yeah. I think I mean, the movie looks fantastic. The only thing I had against this trailer is that I was very surprised. For some reason, I thought that he was gonna. I don't know. For some reason, I just thought that Damien was gonna take a unconventional approach to the storytelling, and that was going to heavily come across in the trailer, and that's not what happened. In fact, this trailer feels, it makes the movie feel like it's going to be very traditional, very predictable, very linear, very conventional filmmaking. And I don't know, that kind of took me off guard, you know, because La La Land and Whiplash, they feel so familiar yet unconventional. You know, I felt that La La Land and Whiplash. I felt like they were both like unique, dis, 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 distinct voices. In the world of cinema. They were unique. They stood out. They felt different. Um, yeah, I don't know. They just felt unconventional to me in a lot of ways. Um, and I didn't really get unconventional from the way that this trailer was edited. But oh shit, I said I didn't want to play movie footage. I did. Damn it. Well, it lasted a second. So these goddamn, I'm telling you, like these copyright infringement is. I'm not even gonna go there. It drives me crazy. But anyways, yeah, I can't wait to see this movie. It's I think it looks fucking gorgeous. Um, yeah, I don't think I have anything more to say about that one. So moving on. Ugh. All right, so next trailer that I want to talk about. Oh my god. I'm gonna very quickly dig into this fucking shit fest. Was it the Predator from Shane Black? Listen, just now, everything. Wait, did I talk about Predator before? Anyway, Predator. It just looks bad. It looks bad. The cast. It's a weird assortment, but it's a good cast. But like everything feels out of place. It feels like a Disney Channel original movie. It feels PG-13. I thought that the first trailer was cringy, and I was like, "What? This is what? What is, oh my god!" Like this feels like that terrible Aliens vs Predator Requiem film. This feels like a PG-13 version of that. Um, Sterling Brown looks like he's doing his best here, but and then they have like this super what? They have like this super predator, like a super predator, like a super saiyan predator essentially they have going on in the film. It's like, wait, what? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger had a hard time killing one regular predator. how are these people in this neighborhood supposed to survive against like a Super Saiyan predator and other predators? It's just like, wait, what's happening? Like the movie, God, it looks so bad. I just, God, like, I'm just gonna let it go. Like, I'm just so disappointed with the way that movie is looking. Like, I just can't even, because like I love Predator. I love Aliens versus Predator. I loved that so much as a kid, and no, no, nope. I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks bad. Uh, oh yeah, the Lego Movie 2. Look, I gave the first Lego Movie a 10 out of 10. I thought that the trailer to the second film was just, I just thought it was adorable, and I can't wait to see it. Brief thoughts on that. Truthfully, I'm tired as fuck, and I want to end this, but because I didn't realize I was so behind on so many trailers. Goodness. Oh, what? Wait a second. I can't end this yet. Wait, hold on a second, guys. Look at this. My boy Shane Carruth, guys. My boy Shane. He's back, okay? Or, well, sort of. Not really. But, okay, so, like, I'm obsessed with Shane Carruth. A topiary, Rearrange My Skull, Upstream Colors, one of my favorite films ever. Probably in my top 20 all-time favorite movies I've ever seen in general. It's that serious. Yes, I love Upstream Color. 10 out of 10. Primer. It's probably the best time travel film I've ever seen. So Primer, 10 out of 10. Granted, to say that his filmography is short is an understatement, but like when you think about like a Topiary, when you think about what he's achieved with Primer and Upstream Color, and just his thoughts about cinema and what he wants to do with cinema. They're so ambitious. It's just like, holy Jesus, this is like the next Stanley Kubrick if it gave him enough money, you know. So I'm a huge fan of Shane Carruth. So he's starring in this weird supernatural something film. I don't know. I don't know if this is a horror film. I don't know if this is like a supernatural thriller. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's very cryptic. It's a very mysterious trailer. So I would recommend the trailer because the cinematography is very good. And this moment with, first off, his acting chops seem to have drastically improved. But I always thought he was a really good actor. Always. Like, I thought he was really good in Primer. I thought he was really good in Upstream, you know. Blah, blah, blah. But, anyway. Yeah. It's just like, oh my god, I've been waiting to see Shane. I've been waiting to see Shane. Where's Shane Carruth? With, like, what happened with A Modern Ocean? You know what I'm saying? Like, there was this huge announcement about it in, what, like 2015 or something? And then, like, there was just nothing. And then I know Tom Holland said something about it. He said it was, like, one of the craziest scripts that he had ever read, which I thought was very intriguing. Because from the way that Shane was describing it, it kind of just sounded like something in the vein of that Paul Greengrass movie, Captain Phillips or whatever with Tom Hanks, whatever that movie was. You know what I'm talking about. You know, I am the captain now. You know, but I'm really curious about this movie, literally just because of Shane Carruth, and well, because the way that this trailer was edited and the cinematography, very intrigued. So I'll definitely be catching that film. You know, I'm not even really sure what the hell's going on in that movie. What else? What else? What else? Am I done? I think there's only one other trailer that I want to talk about. Oh wait, well, jeez, there was one. I don't think I downloaded it, but I'm just gonna talk about this one openly. But there's a movie coming out called Beautiful Boy, backed by Amazon Studios, starring Timothy Chalamet and Steve Carell. And yo, that the trailer for that movie was really intense. Timothy looks like he is just gunning for the Oscars. Him and Steve Carell looked like they needed the Oscars. Like seriously, the way that trailer, Beautiful Boy, the way that it opens up with Timothy like breaking down, and like he legitimately looked like he was in physical pain. He legitimately looked like he was crying in like a traumatic way, you know. And I guess Timothy is like some kind of kid who's going through a tough spell in life and going through a tough relationship with his dad, Steve Carell, and yeah, the movie, it kind of looks like this year's Ladybird in a way. Um, but yeah, I really want to see that film. I think it looks remarkably good. I was really taken aback by that trailer. I thought it was really deep. So I really want to see that for sure. Um, I know there was an official teaser trailer for The Nun, this horror film coming out, but I didn't watch it. So I had it on the list and I didn't even watch it. Um, let's just end things off talking about Mandy. Okay, I've been wanting to talk about Mandy all day, fam, all day. Okay, that trailer. So I've seen. Oh God, give me a second. I'm gonna have to jump on Google because I only saw the film once. Um, and I'm gonna butcher the title of the film, but Panos is his first film. Um, let me go big screen here. This was his first film, Beyond the Black Rainbow. Yeah, this film is like completely bonkers. But like, I'm gonna have to dissect that a different day or something. That like talking about this movie needs a video unto itself, but it's completely bonkers, and it's visually tasty. Okay, this movie is visually tasty. All right, so um yeah, that's probably the best spoiler free review I could give you. It's like a sci-fi horror film influenced uh, experimental craziness. It's trippy. Check it out. Anyhow, so Mandy. Oh my god. So I was talking about Mandy. I was talking about this movie in January. I was talking about this movie. I made a whole video about this. Okay, and look, just in case someone was like, "I don't believe you." Okay, check me out, fam. I was talking about Mandy literally ages ago in January because I had heard some crazy whispers from Sundance, and I did a whole video. What's up with all the dislikes? But but I did a whole video about this. Look at this. I was talking about this in January, fam. Look at me. Look at me, right? I can't believe this video has been seen so many times. Oh my goodness! But I was trying to show my boy Pando some love because the reviews were just completely insane. The descriptions for this film just sounded completely insane from Sundance. You know, not to mention Johan Johansson. Sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, but I love that composer. One of my favorite composers. I butcher his name all the time, so I'm sorry if I did just now. But I love that composer. He's did so many scores that I love. Like his score for Arrival was so good. Fordlandia is like one of my favorite, you know, albums ever, you know. So I'm a big fan. And he did the score for Mandy, which is huge. The cinematography for Mandy looks completely insane. Okay, like it feels so psychedelic. Uh, the usage of colors and like neon colors, um, like gothic type of color palettes, and environments. Uh, I'm getting like Evil Dead vibes. I'm getting like Clive Barker, Hellraiser vibes. It's like a revenge story. But it definitely seems to be influenced by horror films, maybe like Grindhouse movies, Tarantino type movies. But like this movie just looks like a whole smorgasbord of just complete batshit insanity. And Nicolas Cage looks like this looks like potentially the most insane Nicolas Cage performance ever, which that in itself should be worthy of the price of admission. Oh my god! In this trailer, I've been imagining like, because I didn't see the film at Sundance, but I've just been imagining from these spoiler-free reviews, like, people have been talking about how violent this movie is, how long the movie is, how trippy it is, how dreamlike it is, so on and so forth. It's violent, it's bloody, it's gory, it's trippy. And there was like a tiger in the trailer. I was like, fam, what? But yeah, from this moment on, let me see something. Yeah, from this moment on, I mean, first off, this is a 10 out of 10 trailer. This is a 10 out of 10 trailer for me. I'm going to be there day one for this movie. I can't wait to see this movie. But yeah, from this moment on in the trailer, like from this point on to the end, this trailer just went through the ceiling. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what's going on in this movie, but like I need this movie in my body. I guess he's like the main villain who kills Nicolas Cage's girlfriend or wife, who's this woman right here, in like a savage way, and Nicolas Cage goes on this killing spree of vengeance, and yeah, just the use of color is just really gonna be disorienting probably. And I think this movie's gonna be really disorienting, and like stuff like this makes me super pumped. I'm a big fan of Nicolas Cage. Like, what? Like, first off, fam, did you hold on, I don't know if I can. Okay, so first off, his wife or girlfriend, she was wearing this shirt. So I'm assuming that like at this point in time, his wife is gone and he's wearing this shirt in memory of her. So it's like, even the trailer already, it's getting me hyped. It's getting me hyped, fam. I think this is gonna be like a John Wick moment for Nicolas Cage. I think Mandy's gonna be a really big moment for Nicolas Cage. And okay, first off, Nicolas Cage has never looked so badass, bro. My man is literally forging like some kind of like hellish axe, like some kind of demon axe that looks like it should be wielded by like Satan or something. Can you imagine Nicolas Cage using this axe on people? Like, this movie is going to be insane, bro. This movie's going to be completely bonkers. Like, I just can't wait. I think they played this movie at like midnight at Sundance. I'm just so ready for this odyssey, son. Like, even like this moment right here, right? Hold on a second. Like this moment right here. Like this moment, like if we took the text away, like this moment right here is like happening. It looks like a nebula is like moving above these trees, and it's like, what's happening? What's going on? Okay, I have a feeling like this movie is just going to go off. This shit's gonna be psychotic. And there was just a tiger. Why is there a tiger? And like there's animated segments. Like what? What is going on with this movie? This movie looks completely insane. What? What's happening? Um. And there's even some shots that got like a Lars Van Trier kind of taste level to it, but like, but this movie right here. Hold on a second. Look at this, guys. You have to see this. Look at this. Look at my boy Nick. Look at my boy Nick. Oh my goodness. Look at that face. Jesus. I need this movie in my body right now. Okay, right now. And look at this font. Oh, hold on a second. Look. I love this font and the way that it just like spirals out like a spider web or something. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that trailer is a 10 out of 10. It's probably like my favorite trailer to an upcoming film at the current time. Like, it's just me. It's just me. You know, I grew up on, you know, like really grimy, really just psychologically damaging horror films. You know, I grew up on, you know, watching Hellraiser when I was too young, you know, stuff like that. You know, the original Pumpkinhead, watching that when I was too young. You know, that even though the director is trash, but like Event Horizon, you know, if you watch that when you're really young, bam. Yeah, but that's kind of movies I grew up on when I was too young, so I love shit like this. So yeah, Mandy, it looks just absolutely orgasmic, but I think I'm done. I think I'm actually done. Am I done? I think it took me an hour just to talk about all this, but I just wanted to be thorough. We done? We're done. Thank you for joining me. Sorry it took me so long to talk about all these trailers, but I did want to talk about them because there's still others even that are, there's probably some stragglers that I haven't even gotten a chance to talk about yet. But I think I've talked about the bulk of like you know, big trailers that dropped. But what are your thoughts? Let me know down below. You know, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe as well. And definitely make sure to hit that little bell notification on your mobile device. You know, when you're on my channel and you're on your mobile device on the home page, make sure to hit that little bell notification in the corner so that you know you receive all notifications for my new upcoming videos. So I'm done. I need sleep. I'm out. Peace. Love you guys. Bye. Timestamps coming soon.